And also check out our Nowstalgia Best of 2021 music playlist on Spotify, which features a song from Lisa from Blackpink. And why is that, Dave?
Lisa released her debut single album, LALISA, named after her given name. And once again, like with Blackpink's Rose releasing a single album, and we've talked about this before with other K-pop groups releasing mini albums. I love K-pop's just refusal to use the term EP. It's really funny to me.
Yeah, it's I mean, two songs, really tough to call it an album, but hey, I mean, if it works, it works, I guess. I gotta say, you know, if not, we're growing K-pop fans here on the podcast. Dave, a little bit more aware of the comings and goings, but we've reviewed quite a few albums to this point, and the music video for Lisa and the song La Lisa is absurd and rules. It's just so good. That song, like immediately after hearing it, I said to you, like this song is awesome. Added it to the playlist without even like a doubt. It's just it's like kind of all over the place and chaotic, but like in the best way
Mm.
possible. And I just really dig Lisa. I mean, singing it sounds like a lot of the K-pop female vocalists, but her rapping ability is, I think, what I was most impressed with on this. What about you?
Yeah, well, that's why I really like Lisa as a member of Blackpink. Probably my favorite member, but I do like all of them. But I always liked it because she seems just very versatile. She sings
Mm.
and she raps plainly, just like Jenny does. And like thinking back to like the big Blackpink songs, right? Like Kill This Love, or especially How You Like That. Big Lisa rap verses are big parts of those songs. And just the prospect of hearing a Lisa solo album, which would have a lot of rapping, is appealing to me because she's pretty good at it. Now, because this is Blackpink, they don't put out a lot of music, so we got two solo tracks. But yeah, I think the title track, La Lisa, probably does the best job of showing off her talents because like the first verse is all singing and second verse is all rapping. And in general, that's a song that has like a lot of switch ups. And
Mhm.
if you watch the music video, it clearly took a long time to make because there's like a lot of like outfit changes and hair and wig changes and stuff like that. It's very
Yeah, and
intricate.
scene changes. She's all over
Yeah,
the place in that. In the
right.
desert, in like all these like studio places. It's crazy.
Yeah, and she actually spoke to the production of the song, incorporating a bit of her Thai heritage in terms of like some like background production. I mean, obviously, I'm not like well versed enough to hear that, but like she said it's there, and that was actually something she reached out to Teddy Park, the Blackpink Uber producer, to bring something in because she doesn't write her own songs, but what she does that is some of the feedback she gave. But yeah, I mean, between the rapping and I think also again the visual component, her dancing, I think
Mm.
that's always been like her appeal. So with these two songs, again, it's such a slight, you know, taste, but it's still pretty fun. Like even like Money, the second song, I guess more traditional like K-pop rap banger, and like lyrically, it's like really really basic. Let's be real,
Yeah.
like the hook lyrics, the twerking parts, like it's quite simple honestly, but she's good enough to make like dumb rap bangers, and I just wish we could get like an album of them because they'd be really fun.
Blackpink operates, as you said, in like the less is more type area, and it does exactly what they want it to, which is for us to just be like, we want more of it. When they drop something, it becomes huge. So I'm with the strategy that they have. I just every time I think about Blackpink, I think about the Coachella documentary that was made a few years back, and
Hmm.
like how they talked about Blackpink. I think it was actually from last year. They talked about Blackpink's performance in 2019 and just how like everyone was there for it and like energy around it was crazy. I mean,
Their
the hype
debut
is insane.
performance in the U.S. Yeah.
Yeah, the hype around them is just insane, and I would love to hear more from them. Obvious, I'm sure we will in due time. But for now, like I'll take these 1 2 song albums and enjoy the hell out of them.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking to that hype, La Lisa, the music video, became the fastest YouTube video to reach 100 million views for a soloist. Obviously, all those big records overall are largely from groups, but soloist record. Funny enough. Yeah,
Insane.
man, I'd love to hear more. Like, they just had the Blackpink the movie come out, do a very brief theatrical run in August. 5 years of Blackpink. And it's like, man, 5 years of Blackpink, and there's like 25 Blackpink songs. It's like, oh, give us more, please.
Yeah, I can't wait till we hear more. But until then, LaLisa will have to hold us over.